All right, this is the scenic view out the front windshield of the vehicle at a hotel. You're wondering why the title of the video. Well, it's commonly known as an issue, a problem, an annoyance, if you will, and sometimes we accidentally see it and now we don't know how to get rid of it. But a lot of us in Gmail on Android would like to have our most commonly saved emails in their labels appear at the top of the list. And if you have a large amount of labels in a Gmail account, you're always scrolling and scrolling till you find it, and then you check the box and then get it out of your inbox when you do change labels. You've also probably figured out to mass delete Gmails isn't possible in Android. It's still broken. You have to thumb swipe to the right or to the left, depending on your settings and how you want it set up, or both, or either, to delete each Gmail you don't want to look at. You can't just check one and then check a bunch more and then hit delete. It will not work. They'll always come back. I don't know how to fix that problem, but the problem that I have is wanting my most common labels that I'm always seeming to save to. I want them to appear at the top of the list. And one way, a workaround, was I would just put a dot or two or a couple of spaces in front of a label, relabel it, and it would appear at the top of the list because periods and dots and spaces have hierarchy priority over alphabetizing. So they'll all appear at the top. That's one way to do it. And searching for those labels, they'll still come up in an alpha search. But another way to do it, maybe more efficient, is take the Gmail that you want to save in its label and go into it, change labels, then check the label. You'll still have to manually go down, find it, check it in, then back out into the email, back out of the email into the email list. Then click on that again. You'll see that it'll have two labels, inbox and its own label. Open that email again, then go in, change labels, then uncheck inbox, then back out all the way onto your desktop of your phone. You have to do this. It's the final step that will only make this work. Then when you go back into Gmail and you scroll down to find, or you just go into labels, you'll see it's still normally alphabetical. You won't see the change. The next time you get an email on one of your more favorite labeled Gmails, and you go to save it, you'll see it right underneath the inbox. And now you can uncheck inbox, and it's right there. As long as you don't have to save it, but it will be there at the top. It'll already be pre-checked for you. Isn't that cool? Yes, I think it is. I can't show it to you yet because I haven't